Roman Empire. Let's take a trip back in time and explore the mightiest empires that dominated the world between the 1st and 5th centuries: the Roman, Persian, and Indian empires. The Roman Empire, founded in 27 BCE, was the ancient world's juggernaut. Centered around the city of Rome, this empire expanded its reach through relentless military conquests. It wasn't just about brute force, though. Rome became a cultural, legal, and engineering powerhouse. Think of it as the original superpower, with a splash of gladiatorial flair. Some of the most notable emperors included Augustus, the first emperor who laid down the empire's foundations; Nero, infamous for his tyrannical rule and alleged fiddling while Rome burned; and Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king who ruled with wisdom and wrote meditations in his spare time. But, like all great stories, the Roman Empire faced its own dramatic decline. Economic troubles, barbarian invasions, and internal chaos chipped away at its greatness. By 476 CE, the empire had crumbled, marking the end of ancient Rome. Persian Empire. Let's dive into the fascinating history of the Persian Empire, which had two distinct and powerful phases: the Parthian Empire and the Sasanian Empire. The Parthian Empire. The Parthian Empire flourished from the 3rd century BCE to the 3rd century CE in ancient Iran. Known for their elite cavalry and strategic prowess, the Parthians were a major force along the Silk Road. Despite numerous attempts, the mighty Roman Empire couldn't conquer them. However, internal conflicts eventually weakened the Parthians, paving the way for a new power to rise. The Sasanian Empire. The Sasanian Empire took over in 224 CE and reigned until 651 CE. Known for its advanced administrative system and sophisticated art, this era marked a significant chapter in Persian history. The Sasanians were fierce warriors, often clashing with the Roman Empire in battles that shaped regional geopolitics. They were also a cultural powerhouse, deeply intertwined with Zoroastrianism. However, their reign ended with the Arab-Muslim conquest in 651 CE, marking a transformative moment in Persian history. Indian Empire. Meanwhile, in the Indian subcontinent, empires like the Gupta dynasty were flourishing. Known as the Golden Age of India, this period saw immense achievements in science, mathematics, astronomy, religion, and philosophy. The Gupta Empire's peaceful and prosperous reign left a lasting impact on Indian culture and society. These empires didn't just dominate territories, they shaped cultures, economies, and histories that still resonate today. The Roman roads laid the groundwork for modern infrastructure. Persian administrative techniques influenced governance structures. Indian advancements in science and math are still fundamental to today's knowledge base. Byzantine Empire. The Byzantine Empire, lasting from 330 AD to 1453, was the continuation of the Eastern Roman Empire, with its capital at Constantinople, formerly Byzantium. Established by Emperor Constantine the Great, it became a cultural and religious hub, playing a crucial role in the spread of Christianity. In 330 AD, Emperor Constantine the Great founded the Byzantine Empire. Constantinople quickly became a vibrant city, known for its magnificent churches like Hagia Sophia and its contributions to culture and art. The Byzantines faced numerous invasions but remained resilient. A major challenge was the Great Schism in 1054, splitting the Eastern Orthodox and Roman Catholic churches, significantly affecting Europe's religious and political landscape. Despite their strength, the Byzantines eventually fell to the Ottoman Turks in 1453. This marked the end of the medieval period and the beginning of a new era. The Byzantine Empire's legacy is a testament to its cultural richness, religious influence, and enduring resilience. Umayyad Caliphate. In the 7th century, as the Byzantine Empire remained powerful, a new force emerged, the Umayyad Caliphate. Established in 661 CE after the assassination of Ali, the fourth caliph, the Umayyad Caliphate quickly became a dominant early Islamic empire with its capital in Damascus. The Umayyads expanded their rule across the Middle East, North Africa, and into Spain. The Umayyad Caliphate brought stability after a period of political turmoil, expanding into one of the largest empires in history. The Umayyads left a lasting mark with grand architectural achievements like the Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem, reflecting their influence and ingenuity. Internal rivalries, particularly between the Umayyad and Abbasid factions, led to significant strife. In 750 CE, the Abbasids overthrew the Umayyads, ending their rule. The Umayyad Caliphate's history is a tale of rapid expansion, cultural and architectural achievements, and dramatic power struggles. Tang Dynasty. In the 8th century, while the Abbasid Caliphate was a dominant force and the Byzantine Empire regained its strength in the 9th century, another powerful empire was rising in the east, the Tang Dynasty. Ruling China from 618 to 907 AD, the Tang Dynasty marked a prosperous era known for its cultural achievements, economic growth, and territorial expansion. Under visionary leaders like Emperor Taizong and Empress Wu Zetian, the Tang Dynasty expanded its territory, including the crucial Silk Road trade routes. The Tang Dynasty was a golden age for Chinese culture. Poetry and art flourished, producing some of the most celebrated works in Chinese history. The invention of woodblock printing during this period revolutionized the dissemination of knowledge, making books more accessible and fostering a literate society. The Tang Dynasty was also notable for its embrace of Buddhism, which influenced its art, culture, and philosophy. However, internal rebellions, such as the An Lushan Rebellion, weakened the empire, while external pressures from neighboring states further strained its resources. Despite its many achievements, these internal and external forces ultimately led to the Tang Dynasty's decline and eventual fall. The Holy Roman Empire. In the early 10th century, while the Byzantine Empire remained strong, the Holy Roman Empire began to rise. Rooted in the Carolingian Empire under Charlemagne in the 8th and 9th centuries, this complex political entity evolved over centuries. The Holy Roman Empire faced external threats like Mongol and Ottoman invasions, and internal conflicts among rulers and states. Yet it persisted for over a millennium. The empire reached its zenith in the 16th century under Emperor Charles V, controlling vast European territories, including Spain, the Netherlands, Italy, and parts of Germany. Religious conflicts, notably the Protestant Reformation, and the rise of nation-states weakened the empire, leading to its eventual decline. The Holy Roman Empire's history is marked by resilience, adaptation, and a significant influence on Europe's political and social landscape. Seljuk Empire. In the 11th century, a new powerhouse emerged on the world stage, the Seljuk Empire. This medieval Sunni Muslim empire, founded by the Seljuk Turks, spanned vast regions of Central Asia, the Middle East, and Anatolia, modern-day Turkey. The Seljuk Turks, originally a nomadic people from Central Asia, migrated to the Middle East and established their empire. Under the leadership of their first sultan, Tugril Beg, and his successor, Alp Arslan, the Seljuks expanded rapidly. They conquered territories from the Abbasid Caliphate, the Byzantine Empire, and other smaller states. One of the most significant moments in Seljuk history was the Battle of Manzikert in 1071. Alp Arslan led his forces to a decisive victory over the Byzantine Empire, marking a turning point that paved the way for Seljuk dominance in Anatolia. Despite their early successes, the Seljuk Empire faced numerous challenges. Internal strife and external pressures, particularly from the Crusades and conflicts with other Muslim powers like the Fatimids and the Ghaznavids, weakened the empire. By the late 12th century, the once mighty Seljuk Empire had fragmented into smaller states, paving the way for the rise of new powers such as the Khwarezmian Empire and the Ayyubid Sultanate. The Mongol Empire. In the 12th century, the world seemed relatively stable. Then came the 13th century, and everything changed dramatically with the emergence of the Mongol Empire. Founded by the legendary Genghis Khan, this empire swiftly became the largest contiguous empire in history, stretching across Asia, Europe, and the Middle East. Genghis Khan, known for their unparalleled skills in horseback warfare, the Mongols rapidly conquered vast territories. Their empire fostered trade, cultural exchange, and surprisingly, religious tolerance, creating a diverse and interconnected world under their rule. After Genghis Khan's death, his descendants continued to expand the empire, pushing its boundaries even further. They established one of the most impressive empires the world has ever seen, influencing countless cultures and economies along the way. However, as with all great empires, internal conflicts and external pressures began to take their toll. By the late 14th century, the Mongol Empire, once a unified colossus, fragmented into smaller khanates and territories. Ottoman Empire. In the 14th century, the world witnessed the rise of new, powerful empires that would shape history for centuries to come. The Ottoman Empire, the Ming Dynasty, and the Golden Horde Khanate. Founded around 1299, the Ottoman Empire grew into a major Islamic state that spanned Southeast Europe, Western Asia, and North Africa. It reached its zenith under Suleiman the Magnificent in the 16th century, known for its military prowess and religious tolerance. The empire's influence stretched far and wide, lasting until World War I when it finally dissolved.